Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGaming. We're back with another video on Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. This is a review, so if you haven't seen the walkthrough series, there's a link in the top right corner of this video to playlist. Please go check that out. Right, if you're still here, welcome. And this will be a spoiler-free review. So, let me get this started. So this game is set in an alternate timeline, as far as I can tell anyway, from Red Dead Redemption 1. At the end of Red Dead Redemption 1. So when John is reunited with his family. But in this timeline, things go haywire, and the dead rises from the grave. So John ultimately goes off on a quest on his horse, rides out into the sunset to find a cure. So, let's see. As you can see, zombies only die by headshot. Took John a while to figure out that little trick. And so he rides across America and Mexico, liberating every town of zombies, making it so everyone is safe once again. On his travels, he finds mythical creatures, the 4 horses of the apocalypse, death, venom, pesticide, and the other one. But he also finds a mythical unicorn. These are all random events that can occur. After you save a town, they do come under attack once again, so you will have to keep that in mind whilst you save them. As much as I love this DLC, it does have its issues. As you can see, these zombies have no heads. So that is a big downside, because if they have no heads, you cannot kill them, which means you will have to restart near the nearest town. And every time this happens, the game glitches out. Yay! Right. Back to what I was saying. So first half of the game you are in America, just like the first game. And before you can actually move on to Mexico, you will have to complete every side mission in America. So that kind of sucked. And you do have new outfits in the game, like Army of the Undead, and other outfits that I cannot show you in this review, because unfortunately I have completed this DLC, which means the only 2 outfits I've got is Undead Warrior and Undead Cowboy. But anyway, the horses of the apocalypse are the best horses in the game. I rode upon Venom throughout the entire walkthrough, so please. I do love Venom, but Death is an amazing horse. Fastest horse in the game. And he also tramples enemies to death instantaneously. But anyway, you won't just be going against zombie humans, you'll also be going against zombie animals as well, like grizzly bears, wolves, coyotes, buffaloes. Anything that's died in the past, they do come back. And if you see an NPC get bitten and then die, they do also rise up just a moment later. Anything that kills them is any weapon to the head, or you can burn them. So that's all fun and games. Or you could just lasso them and tie them up and leave them, like I'm gonna do to this poor soul. Anyway, I can't really say much about this DLC story without spoiling it, so I'm not actually going to say anything more about the game. Gunplay is exactly like Red Dead Redemption. Same buttons, basically same weapons, and that's about it. Combat is extremely similar to Red Dead Redemption 1, except that zombies cannot shoot a gun. They try to claw your face off and eat you. So that's the only difference. There are different versions of zombies in this game. You've got bruisers, you got spitters, you got normals, and then of course the zombie animals. Like I said, the only way to kill them is a bullet to the brain. And ammo is also a resource, so you will have to loot every dead body in hopes to find some more ammo. So that's always fun. Well, I can't say anything else about the game, unfortunately. Time for my downsides. The game, it's short, and I love that. What I don't like is the fact that the game glitches out way too often. So every now and then the zombies will lose their heads, which means you can't shoot them in the head, which means they cannot die, which means saving a town, completing certain missions, dealing with graveyards. It's impossible because you can't kill them, which means you have to die and load up the last save. That happens way too often. What else? You run out of ammo way too quickly. Most of the zombies don't actually have ammo on them, which means the best way to get ammo in the game as a resource that the game tells you about doesn't actually give you ammo, so that's a big no-no. And the game also forces you to do every side mission in the game to complete it. What I mean by that is halfway through the game, when you've completed all the main missions in America, before you can move on to Mexico, you have to do everything in America. So save every town and help every stranger, and then the next main mission will appear. And in Mexico, I didn't even let it get to that part. I did the side mission before I did the main story. That's in in Mexico. And I also saved every town before I did the main missions as well. So yeah. So I don't like that part where the game forces you to do that. So it will impact my rating on the game. And the rating is a 6.5 out of 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and this walkthrough series. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification on, join WolfbaneGame and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming signing off.